Welcome one and all. It is time to open a heroic champion Excalibur Tin. Last week I already opened the Xe Symphony starter deck, and I also bought this with it. This is the time to open it. If you remember, for my birthday on the 31st of December, I got a Hanzo Tin, and I got some really nice pulls out of that. Next to the already great promos, I got this Ultimate Rare Prophecy Destroyer, Super Rare Queen Dragoonjin, Ultra Rare Revolter Solda, and a Secret Rare Tardiorc, which is great. Now I'm going to open this Heroic Champion Excalibur Tin. Now while I open it, I guess I'll tell you that in the shop I had the choice between either the Excalibur Tin or the Dolka Tin, and I'd been thinking about it for quite some time while I was in the shop, which one to go for. So I was just looking at the 5 promos, because the packs are the same. I was just looking at the promos to choose which one I wanted. Like, this one has a Voltar Lagia, the other one has a Voltar Dolka. I like both of them. I'm not going to really choose between those. Then both have Zen mains, wind-up Zen mains, so I decided to just take that out of the equation. Then other cards I liked in both was Scrap Dragon for the Dolka Tin, and this one had, Heroic Champion Excalibur. And although Scrap Dragon is more used overall, but with me currently barely having any tuners, I have like 2 or 3, I think. I don't see myself using Synchros that often, I guess. Later on I'll probably get a Scrap Dragon when I decide to start playing seriously. And then, but after that, there was Dark Highlander and GNX Neutron, which I didn't see myself use, actually. And this one had Blizzard Princess and Wind-Up Rabbit. And Wind-Up Rabbit is still a very good card in Wind-Ups. And Blizzard Princess is, well, it isn't used. It's an old manga card from the GX era. But with my current cards, I have quite a lot of spellcasters. Blizzard Princess could definitely work out. So, let's go open up this tin. And while I do that, go and enjoy the Cubey and the Flareon that are in the back, because they are awesome. Alright, now, last time I was a noob at the rarities. I do believe I understand now what makes a certain card a certain rarity, like what coloring or shininess and stuff. Now, let's first take a look at these promos that you get. Being very careful over here to not damage any of them, because here we have, of course, the card of the tin, the Secret Rare Heroic Champion Excalibur, a Super Rare Blizzard Princess, Super Rare Wind-Up Rabbit, Super Rare Voltar Lagia, and the Super Rare Wind-Up Zen mains. Now what I'm noticing about these cards, I don't know if you really can see, they're kind of bent, like with the outside backwards, which I don't really like, but it's not that bad. Alright, so we got the packs over here. Let's see if they're actually the packs that I expect. Alright, 2 Order of Chaos, 2 Galactic Overlord, 1 Photon Shockwave. Now there were a couple of Excalibur Tins, I believe there were 2 or 3 in the shop. And I was like, which one do I take? And then I've heard from some people, like really rare cards, they weigh more. So I was like, let's see if I can find out which one weighs more. I didn't have a scale with me, obviously. So I just took out one, held it with my hand, one hand, put it back, got the second one, held it with my hand. I was like, feels the same. Because obviously I'm not going to feel that minor difference, but I was like, meh, I have this one in my hand right now and the other one is back in the rack, so why not just do that? Right now, I'm going to open them in order. So, Photon Shockwave first. And, as I said in the last video, I haven't actually pulled any Synchros ever, and I know that Order of Chaos and, like, Photon Shockwave has 1 Synchro, and Order of Chaos has 3 Synchros that I can possibly pull. I do have 1 Synchro Stick Insurgents, but I kind of want to really pull one out of a pack. That will be cool. There's some other cards I'm looking forward to, getting besides that. Let's see if I recall correctly. Number 11, Big Eye. He's in, I don't know which of the packs he's in, but he's in one of them. Anyway, let's do this. Starting off with Photon Shockwave. We have Fiery Fervor at Traffic Control. And the Synchro from Photon Shockwave, ladies and gentlemen. I just pulled my first Synchro from a pack. Level Dual Slasher. A rare DD Telepon. And this is the 4th card in the pack. And if I recall correctly, then if the 4th is a regular rare instead of a common, that means that you got a special rare, which I call anything that is better than rare. Because otherwise the 5th one is the rare, if I recall correctly. So this is number 83, Galaxy Queen, and if I am correct, it's only the picture that has the coloring, so this is a super rare. Because I can only remember the rarities of a couple of cards from the top of my head, so this should be a super rare, I think. Maybe. Yeah, pretty sure it's a super rare. Alright. Space Cyclone. Evo Karma, Evil Child Gefero, and Creepy Coney. Right. That was a nice start with a super rare. Now, Order of Chaos. Let's see if they'll actually open. I need to learn the trick of how to properly open these things. Because last time I used scissors on all of them because the first one didn't work. But like, I've watched a couple of videos from Simply Unlucky. I don't know if you guys watch him. I've just seen a couple of his videos, and he really easily opens all of these packs. And he does like have them really nicely like this, and then just pull them out. I guess I like that because then the packs stay in good quality. Although, what am I gonna do with it really? But you know, maybe. Primordial Soup. I can honestly not remember ever having seen that card. Shocktopus. Sweet Corn. Galaxy Wave. This is the 4th card. It's not a rare, so not a special rare in this pack. Last time I got a 4 out of 5 special rare, which is really good. I didn't really know what the chances were to get one. But apparently, well, according to my friends and all, my viewers and my friends in Dueling Network and Dueling Network forums, that was really lucky, so I'm really happy with that. Right, the rare is Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. And I guess we did just get a secret rare, guys. We just got a secret rare, Insector Exabito. It was just one card later than the previous one. Possibly that is, like, the order is different in the different kinds of packs? I'm not really sure. That's probably why I messed up with the card sometimes in the previous video, but... This is a secret rare due to the name being shiny and the card being shiny and the little dots in the card. Just, like, it should be obvious to the well-known, the people who commonly open packs and know rarities and stuff. But this is just for me to test myself. Just tell me if I was correct in everything. Although I'll be checking after making this video anyway, but whatever. The huge revolution is over. Very nice. Double Defender. And Evolsar Alias. I believe I already got an Evolsar Alias in the last, that's him. The Hanzo one. Alright. Now, I remember, either it wasn't Order of Chaos or Galactic Overlord, One Day of Peace is in one of them, and it's a common. And One Day of Peace is a good card. It's a reason why it's been limited. Come on! Pack open. My pack opening videos always take long, so whatever. Being very careful with this. Almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. Trying to be very careful with the next couple of packs. Alright, let's see what we get in this one. We have Full Force Strike, Xyz Burst, Revolt, Sweet Corn, Reverse Buster as our rare. Yeah, putting another rare pile. Danny Pawn. Dark Mambil. Oh, I can't remember seeing that card ever. Another double defender, just like in the last pack. And then Counter Force. I can't remember that one either. Huh. Okay then. We have 2 more packs of Galactic Overlord left. And there's some really good cards in there, so... Well, there are really good cards in all of them. I believe it was Order of Chaos? Yeah, Order of Chaos had Rescue Rabbit, which I was looking forward to getting. And some others. Like, I believe the, yeah, Evoltar Dolka and Lagi also came in that. They're pretty, like, that's pretty much the reason, Rescue Rabbit is pretty much the reason why Evils never really saw much play. They were starting to be released in Order of Chaos, together with Evoltar Lagi and Dolka. But since Rescue Rabbit was released in the same pack, and Rescue Rabbit was just a lot better with Lagi and Dolka, and then with the level 4 Dinos, which Cabazols and Sabersaurus are being used for, Evils were never really used. Although I did build an Evil deck yesterday, which I haven't actually tested yet, but in theory it just looks really good. And I'll be testing it over the next couple of days on Dueling Network, but I won't be using it in duel video just yet because it's actually a deck request for later. Alright, we have Evilsaur Lagosucho, Aqua Mirror Cycle, Erratic Dragon of Nepthet, Butterfly Oak, a rare Evo Price, Erratic Dragon of Esset, Doom Donuts. I remember when I laughed quite a bit when I got the Doom Donuts in the Hanzo Tin. Nimble Manta, and That Wacky Magic. I also got this one in the Hanzo Tin, I remember that. Right, so far we've gotten 2 special rares, a secret rare and a super rare. So that's less special rares, but if I can get another secret rare out of this one, that'd be cool. Because in the other one I got 1 super rare, 1 ultra rare, 1 ultimate rare, and then a secret rare. So if we could just get a secret rare out of this one, or... Wait, there's a ghost rare in this as well, because if I could just get the ghost rare Neo Galaxy Eyes, that'd be awesome. If this would open. Yes. Alright, being very careful with the packs, I quite like it. Feels nicer when you take the cards out too. Alright, final pack. Constellar Belt. Lady of D. Insector Firefly, Flame Tiger, Erratic Seal of Banishment, not another special rare, Bouncer Guard, Insector Ladybug, yay, Erratic Dragon of Sue, yes, that's good for Heretics, and Erratic Seal of the Sun Dragon Overlord. So overall, I can say I'm pretty satisfied with this tin. We had some nice promos, which, yeah, they definitely feel bent. The other cards aren't, but this one, these cards definitely feel a little bent. But I guess I can try and carefully do something about that. If you guys have any tips on how to do that, please tell me. But yeah, I really like these cards. And then we had as our rares DD Telepon, Ninjutsu Art of Duplication, Reverse Buster, Evo Price, and Erratic Seal of Banishment. And then as our special rares, as I'm going to just keep calling them, number 83 Galaxy Queen, and a secret rare Insector Exabeetle. Right, this was the opening of the Heroic Champion Excalibur Tin. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye-bye.